Palestinians are subject to military, not civilian courts, which are far more punitive when it comes to accusations of terrorism and less transparent to outside scrutiny. In a statement, the IDF said, "The use of administrative detention measures is only carried out in situations where the security authorities have reliable and credible information indicating a real danger posed by the detainee to the region's security, and in the absence of other alternatives, to remove the risk." It declined to respond to multiple specific queries, in some cases saying, "The events are too old to address." According to a senior Israeli defense official, since October 7th, some 7,000 settler reservists were called back by the IDF, put in uniform, armed and ordered to protect the settlements. They were given specific orders. Do not leave the settlements. Do not cover your faces. Do not initiate unauthorized roadblocks. But in reality, many of them have left the settlements in uniform, wearing masks, setting up roadblocks, and harassing Palestinians. All West Bank settlers are in theory subject to the same military law that applies to Palestinian residents.
Yeah, guess what? Theory doesn't always perfectly translate into reality. A good TV show on these themes is Our Boys. It ran on HBO in 2019. And the series begins with the true life kidnapping and murder of 3 Israeli teenagers by Palestinian militants from Hamas. This then prompts a retaliation, which is the kidnapping and murder of a young Palestinian boy. 3 Jews carry out the attack. And so this series focuses on the murder of this one Palestinian boy. But the murder happened after the kidnapping and murder of 3 Israeli teenagers by Hamas.
But in practice, they are treated according to the civil law of the State of Israel, which formally applies only to territory within the state's borders.
All law is carried out by people who operate under all sorts of different incentives that vary from what the law actually commands. Right? Laws are carried out by subjective, flawed human beings.